Hi, my name is Cyndi Targosz, and I'd like to share my Cyndi secrets. Shh. We're here with Jeffrey Rochlin. Hi, Jeffrey.
Hi, how are you? Jeffrey Alan Rochlin.
Oh, make sure we get that right.
Yeah, that's my poetry name.
Well, here we are at the Military Channel's Homeward Bound Telethon, and I just was able to hear you perform your poetry, and my goodness, it's so powerful.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about what inspired you and your participation in this great cause today.
Well, I was a medic. Unfortunately, I was drafted in February '68 for the Tet Offensive, but I wound up in Germany. But being a medic and meeting a lot of soldiers that came back from Nam, some heroes, and just want people to understand what goes through these people's minds, the trauma that they suffer is unbelievable. I'm in a returning soldiers speak. We had our fourth annual reading last night, and that's what it's all about. So to let people who really don't understand, to let soldiers tell their stories. So they're not all gruesome stories, and there are a lot of them are funny, but just what it's like to be in the face of death every single day.
I'm sure most of us can't even imagine.
Well, a lot of the things that inspire my poems, I have a recurring thing of visions of my own death. There's a lot of people in battle,
Right.
they do have, and you just never know. Some people are just lucky. Nobody knows why these things happen.
When you're dealing with something that's so serious and so deeply sad and traumatic, how do you balance it with how do you find joy in all this?
Well, the fantastic thing about the Army or the service is the camaraderie of the people that you meet and the brotherhood, and to be accepted in that fraternity of men. I go to the VA hospital. I'll tell you a quick little story. And, my service, I really was not in combat, but I dealt as a medic,
right.
I dealt with a lot of people that came from Nam that had PTSD
God bless you.
and were injured and do a lot of work at the VA. And when I first walked in, I said to the guy, I almost feel guilty with these guys walking around with titanium legs and arms. And he goes, your country called and you did what you told them. You did your service. So I'm just proud to give something back. That's the main thing. You have to give something back. And that brotherhood, people that I were in the service with. And in fact, I just found out one of my partners died a few years back.
I'm so sorry.
So it's a lifelong association. When you are put into a situation, a life and death situation, and you have no idea how you would ever react, but you do. You don't have a choice, and people step up to the plate and do some unbelievable things, and just to be close to greatness is unbelievable.
I can see where you would find that joy in that brotherhood, if there's anything positive.
Some of the stories that I know of what people did, just because, like some of the stories tonight, they didn't think, they just reacted and saved somebody's life. And when you know you've got somebody's back and somebody else has got your back, that's the greatest thing in the world. So it is the camaraderie and the love of brotherhood.
Well, thank you so much. Keep doing what you do and supporting this great cause.
I really
It's a pleasure.
appreciate that. You're so sweet. And thank you to Haven and everybody else, because this is so important.
It is.
It's so important. It's so important that we give back.
And there's still time that people can donate, so do it.
I feel blessed, and I almost feel that I have a mission. So through my poetry and through this Returning Soldiers Speak, I'm doing what I can.
Oh, God bless you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Jeffrey Alan Rochlin, medic specialist, 4th class.
Oh, thank you.